Oneyplays with friends.
Let's get out of here.
I'm sick of this sad playing his violin.
He's getting all his notes wrong. He's playing in the wrong key.
He's playing for this dribbling idiot.
It's like he's chewing on his tongue.
He should chew on his tongue and die. I've got 5 hearts now. I'm a big boy.
It's pretty cool.
I'm a big boy in a big blue world.
Have you ever hoped that certain enemies in Zelda took like a whole heart away so they were like more scary when you ran into them?
Yes, you damn straight. I wish that every day.
I'm serious. Like,
No, you're actually right. The games they're too easy.
I feel like
No, fucking Breath of the Wild started doing that.
yeah, I feel like that's something I can appreciate in recent Zelda games. Is I was always annoyed, and I know you can play this game again where you only have 3 hearts and you get nothing else. You got snail mail.
Anthrax. Whoa!
Oh, whoa!
Nice. I did not expect that.
Yeah, you were expecting anthrax.
Well, I am sure glad I didn't get anthrax and instead got a heart. Woo! What the fuck, you stupid jump. I know you can jump into it. You know you can do that, right?
Yeah.
Look. Ooh. You stupid fucking idiot.
Nice!
I won't let you jump in. So this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Deaf Boil, you must get the remaining pearl. It lies in a northwest place.
I told you had to get the next pearl.
We must shut immediately.
You can't get Pearl because she's currently in a gay relationship with another gem.
Pearl the girl, you're so right.
Dig it. Dig
See?
it, Chris.
Oh, nice.
You did it!
Look how the floor of the boat
I'm
clips
kinda
in with the water.
Adventure!
I'm kind of confused. Wait, Chris, you gotta change the wind.
Adventure! Wait,
No, you gotta pull the sail. The wind is blowing that way. You're fine. Because the wind's blowing that way.
You're my sexy little dickin', you know that? Yo!
There you go.
Are you sure oh no, he said northwest. We did not do northwest.
Oh shit, you're right. We don't just follow the wind.
You floundering twat.
You pickled cunt. Chris,
Yes.
what uncomfortable words goes with minge?
Hinge.
You scabbed.
What?
You hinge dripping scabbard?
You de-scabbed minge. she picked them off.
You de-sheathed minge.
You whoa. What the hell?
Doth bequeath too much.
You horizoned minge.
Oh, go towards that, Chris.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
I'm afraid, I forget what's over there, but that's gonna freak me the fuck, that's already freaking me the fuck out. This big, open, fucking deep water is kind of freaking me out.
This is gray water. This is gray water from the movie It. When they say gray water, that's a reference.
Gray water.
Is it? Oh, gray water. I slipped in it and shit myself.
They say those specifically.
And then It comes out and he says, I am It.
What the fuck is that?
That's the...
Oh,
That's the Spraylands.
that is Spraylands. You can't go there yet.
Whoa, the Spraylands are so beautiful.
Oh,
That's
shit.
cool. This is the coziest, comfiest
Can you
little
go
game.
there?
No, I will not.
It would have been nice if there were little icicles next
Hey, you
to it.
stupid fucking fish man. Come here.
You could have fed him bait.
I'm trying, baby.
Nice.
Yeah,
Bait
it's
him.
definitely a good
Will you
idea. to
fucking
bait
slow
this guy.
down?
You
Please
definitely want to
slow
bait this
down.
guy.
How do you slow? Just don't stop. I'm an idiot. Okay.
I'm gonna toss berries into his mouth.
My spoils bag has just what I need. Wait, that's not right. No, it's my bait bag has just what I need.
You're big.
There you go. Meow. Stop feeding him my feces, Link.
That was it was very smart to like get this fish early because I always forget where this area is.
These little rabbit shits taste disgustingly great.
Give me more.
More, please. I really like the splashing effects in this game. They're very simple.
You know
but
who
good.
this guy is, Chris?
He looks like...
You're never gonna believe me, but do you remember the worker in Ocarina of Time, the guy who like who has like the weird looking kids?
Oh, yeah.
That's him.
It looks like
He was turned into a fish
That's a good point.
by Ganon.
The Ganon?
Yeah, by the Ganon.
Ganon dork?
That's important lore.
He's off. And I don't... Oh, the best song.
I always like when you're talking to that guy when he's like
No!
working and he's all,
Now Link's hungry for the shits.
I ruined the Wonderful Morning song. Sorry.
I like when you're just talking to that guy, but when he's just like in a dialogue box, he's just always screaming and spitting on Link's face.
Yeah, it's like Jaws going crazy.
But then his kids are just like sort of there as like one of those like old N64 models, not really doing anything.
I like that guy. He's like, my kids are fucking idiots.
I forgot how good this fucking song is. It's the best
It's
Zelda
beautiful
song.
when it opens up with the morning. Oh yeah, when this changes from like lit up to pretty.
I fucking love it. Nya, 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 nya. Duh. Whoa. I don't remember the clouds doing that originally.
It looks really cool.
They're fucking blasting off at the speed of sound. Look at that.
Na, na, na.
The world's moving. The days are going
Da,
by.
da, da.
Seagull. Oh, I want a Brental Floss version. Seagulls everywhere. I want the seagulls to take a shit, and Link catches it in his mouth and looks into the camera and goes, ah!
Would Brennerfoss do a song like this, or would he do something more like Outset Island?
Yeah, he'd be like, little tiny sister, I wanna suck your tiny toes. Oh, there's the big guy. Oh.
Can you fight this guy yet?
Can you leave me alone? Trying to explore.
You're gonna be tossed back to Outset Island if he gets you in the early.
I
But
better
you'll
not
get the fast travel song
sucked
from him,
into
right?
that.
Yeah, but you have to be able to beat him.
Whoa, dude, that's coming
beat
right.
him.
It's coming this way. Uh-oh.
Chris, can you beat him?
You can do it, yeah.
Can I? No, I
Yeah.
don't have a fucking. You need a bomb.
Yeah, you need a cannon thing, Dave.
You need the big bomb.
Wait, really?
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
You'll get fucked.
I
The
remember meeting him
fuck?
like immediately and kicking his ass.
Yeah, well, not everyone's as cool as you, Dave.
It was
You want to try? If you do this, you can unlock the fast travel.
Really?
Yeah.
But I can't. I don't have bombs. You need bombs to beat it.
Do you really?
I thought.
Pretty sure you do.
Nah. You just talk to him and he's cool about it.
Oh my
No,
god.
he's not.
Someone's shooting me. Hey. Hey.
He's not cool. He's a bastard.
Don't shoot me. No.
I'm in the middle of something.
Fucking idiot. Go, little Link, go. Keep hopping. Wait, look. There you go. Now we're stuck in it. Big fucking frog asshole. Foolish creature who does not fear the gods.
And is willing to face the odds.
To the end of the sea with you. Let the winds of Cyclos' wrath blow you away.
Yeah, you're probably fricked.
Blow me away! You remember that song?
Chris,
Throw your
you're
boomerang
fricked.
at him.
No, you're fricked. Chris, you're dead. That'll fucking show you. You suck up the remaining poo.
Sucked me up his own asshole.
That was good thinking, Chris.
Good thing he
You
gets sucked up his asshole. I'm all the way back here!
Well, that's okay. I think you're closer. Check your map.
No. You stupid idiot! Why did you do that?
I thought it'd be funny.
I thought it'd be a hoot holler and a grand old adventure.
It was pretty funny.
It was kind of sick. I'll grant you that.
Chris, check your fucking map.
Fine, maybe I will, maybe I won't.
No, you have to.
Okay, maybe I do have to. But I push up on the oh my god, we're further.
Yeah.
Only a little bit.
Unexplored.
Only by a cunt hair.
When the camera's close up like that, it looks really cute.
Dave,
What's up?
tell your story. This is what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk
Yeah.
about the story.
Well, we're sailing the Grand Seas. I guess it's a good time.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of swimming. So
We were walking to Wawa and we were talking about just like perverted shit we did as kids and just like shit we like perverted shit we brought to school.
yeah,
So I've told Corey this before, but there was a time where my family got like a photocopier thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I've got a great idea. So I took like a volume of Naruto and photocopied when he does sexy jutsu and turns into like a naked girl with clouds covering his tits and pussy. And I was like, this is fucking amazing. And I went full crafts and arts. I got a hole puncher and I punched a hole and I took like some little string from my mom's like string thing.
You're a fuck.
And I wore it around my neck
You
and I
went
was
to
like, but this is naughty. And I tucked it into my shirt.
Mm.
And so I'd be at like there, I'd be sitting on the bus and kids would look at me and I'd look at them and I'd just pull it slightly out of my shirt and they'd go, and they'd be like, that's amazing. I'd be sitting in class and I'd be like, hey. And kids would be like, yeah. I'd pull it out and they'd be like,
sexy
whoa.
jutsu.
And then like I was at lunch and I was at the cafeteria and I like pulled it out and this kid was like, whoa, that rocks. You're gonna give that to me. And I was
No,
like,
he did it.
no, he did. I was like, no, I'm not. It's mine. And then he like went out to the security guard. He's like, that guy's got a porn necklace on. I was like,
Porn
and
necklace.
the security guard gave it to me. He's like, Dave,
Yeah.
do you have a porn necklace on? I was like, no. And then he pulled the string out from around my neck and he saw it. And he's like, We're going to the principal's office.
Jesus Christ.
They're like, they called my parents, and my parents came. They're like, "What is this?" And I was like, I found it. I found it on the ground. It's not. If I had told them it was from Naruto, I would have never been able to read it again. It would ruin my life. It would have sucked.
Dave,
I was sweating bullets though. I was freaking the fuck out.
Dave, when I had an adult like picture, when I had my own adult picture to print off and use,
Yeah.
I used to do my own way of laminating by using like long strips of invisible tape and
Yeah.
taping it over both sides.
So it's indestructible.
Yeah, so it's indestructible. You should have considered that, because then you could have like.
Yeah, try to yank it away and rip it up. I'm like, no!
You're like, I already thought ahead, bitch. 2 strings of tape, 2 things of scotch tape. But for me, I was telling the story. I had actually drawn like a weird cartoon and video game orgy of characters fucking, because my friends were telling me what to draw, and
Okay.
my teacher got a hold of it, because I threw it in the garbage, and I don't know how she got a hold of it, but she brought it to the principal, and the principal was like trying to make out what it was, and he tried to tell me, like, he was like, "What is it?" And I'm just like, it's just a party. Like, I was trying to be as inconspicuous as possible.
Yeah.
And then he tried to call my parents and have my parents see the picture, but my parents were working. So he's like, and they were like, "Can you send us a copy of it?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll print off a copy." And then they ended up giving me the fucking copy, and they were like, "Give that to your parents." And I was like, "Yes, sir," as like a good like Samaritan. But the second I got outside the door, I fucking tore it up and threw it into the garbage, and I got away fucking scot-free.
Oh, dude,
Nice.
look who we found.
I had a notebook that I used to draw stuff in, and I accidentally left it in computer class. This was in high school. And some people got a hold of it, and I was in my junior year. Or no, maybe I was in my sophomore year. And the seniors got a hold of it, and they were showing everybody at like lunch, and like they were basically just passing it around. And they came up to me and they're like, "Man, you're a freak!" And they were like showing like they said they like showed everybody, which was really embarrassing, because I was just like kind of drawing whatever I wanted. I don't know how many people out there in the world do just like draw like really fucked up stuff in a notebook. It wasn't like fucked up, but it was like porn, just like drawing characters fucking and having their titties out. There's like some weird thing, like you feel like you're getting away in like a way you're getting away with like some really hardcore shit doing that in school.
Yeah, it's fucking scary.
Yeah, it is like, it is gets the adrenaline rushing if you're drawing that stuff, and then someone comes up to it, it's like, "Hey, can I borrow a pencil?" And you're like,
With fucking paints.
Yeah. Chris talked about earlier about just like drawing like crazy violent shit in school.
Mm.
No, I would just draw like characters exploding into blood all the time, and I thought it was hilarious. But then like one time I drew a picture, it's just like a stick figure standing there with like a smile, and underneath it just says, "I eat babies." And like the teachers found that in my desk. They're like, "You're a sick fuck." They're like, "You've got serious fucking detention for this."
Child, you're a sick fuck, child. You're a sick fuck, child. Why would they say that, Dave?
No, I don't know. They thought it was a sick fuck. What can I say? I would draw characters living on Suicide Island. And nobody ever cared.
Suicide Island. I used to draw me and my friend Andrew, we used to draw Stickman comics, and
Dobson.
no, unfortunately I wasn't friends with Andrew Dobson, and
Who's Andrew Dobson?
he's just like furry who's into inflation.
What's wrong with that?
He's just like,
He's a bastard.
anytime he hangs out in conversations, it's just the only thing he brings up. It's really annoying.
Do you know him?
No. He just goes into a conversation and people are talking about like getting their car fixed, and he's like,
Inflation.
he's like, "With bike pumps?" I'm an inflation kind of guy, what can I say?
That's awesome.
This is a cool place. This place kind of freaked me out because of like the and I don't want to say, but I don't want to spoil it. Well, everyone already knows.
Didn't this island spawn directly from them not having enough time, so they just smashed up an island and were like, well, there's cut content.
Yeah, there was gonna be something with Jabu, but then you go to like Jabu and you hear his like death wail, and then you go into the room and get his tear or something like
So
that.
wait,
You remember
story-wise, this is an island that was full of people moments ago, but you didn't get to it in time and Ganon destroyed it?
Something like that.
that? Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
And this guy flew in. So, you're pretty cool. I'm pretty cool.
Let's
wanna,
mingle.
Yeah, let's mingle here a bit. Do you by any chance flap?
No. No, sir.
All right, well I'm leaving. Then fuck this.
If you're not gonna flap, then all right. I
I'm
guess.
gonna crap.
Let's I want to talk about it. We don't have to necessarily talk about it. But I want to talk about like like the kind of fetishes that you think are kind of silly. Like I'm not saying like people can be whatever they're into. I'm saying personally, like the stuff I'm not into, but I understand people are into it. Just to preface,
Right.
I just don't get feet. I just never have.
Oh yeah, feet.
Like, I kind of get it, but I just don't.
I get it.
We saw
You do?
Yeah, they look like little people.
little people on the toes. The toes look like little people. I don't get feet either, and feet are important when doing art because they have a lot of personality. So I can understand why people like feet.
I'm out of this conversation.
But I've never been a fan of feet. And when we were watching fucking Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, there were so many like nasty, gnarled like shots of feet.
No, like I don't have anything against feet. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't,
Yeah, same.
It's
same.
the same as
feet can look
hands.
cute.
It's the same as a head.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a thing. But dude, he was putting so much dirty fucking goddamn
I don't
feet in
like
that
dirty
movie.
feet. I don't like dirty
You
feet.
push them right up against the camera lens.
Sharon Tate, or whoever was playing her fucking size 11 feet were
Yeah,
like in
her
front.
long fucking earthworm toes were dangling over
Yeah.
every fucking dashboard in the movie.
There's a shot where she puts her feet up on like a chair in a theater, and she covers up 80% of the screen with her fucking nasty, gnarled green toes.
Same with the hippie in Cliff's car.
Yeah. Dude, it was like, I mean,
Kind of
again,
Kind of
I
epic.
know he has a thing for feet, and I know some people like feet, and I've seen good feet stuff. Like, feet can look cute, and feet can work. I don't like dirty feet. There's
Pirates.
two types of inflation, Chris.
Super inflation and mega inflation.
No, well, no, those are just mega evolutions of inflation.
Popping deflation.
There's cum inflation and air inflation.
Really? Cum inflation?
Cum
Yeah,
inflation.
you're just fucking with me.
No, it's real. Look up cum inflation.
No, I don't actually think I will.
See, that's kind of cool to an extent, but I've seen pictures where it's like people getting bloated to the point where they're taking up like a whole gymnasium. That just makes me kind of sick.
Did you just make up a fucking fetish?
No, it's real.
Cum inflation.
Look up mpreg cum inflation.
Never. Cum inflation is like.
Look up mpreg, Chris.
I'm just thinking of like someone using a magic wand on cum and just making it into a big fucking like. I even know. So cum inflation makes. Does it make the semen like the sperm cells like big fucking pets?
No,
Like that old
That's what I'm
Newgrounds
thinking
Flash
of.
game.
no, it's
Yeah.
it's like air inflation, only replace the air with
It's,
cum.
it's like people expanding, but they're full of cum.
yeah.
Oh.
It's a fantasy
I
aspect.
thought they were like growing the cum.
Unless they were being fucked by two horses, then they
Okay.
couldn't be filled with that much cum. So it's like kind of like a silly fetish, you know?
This
Not
music
silly.
suits what you're talking about perfectly.
It's just
making me
angry.
scared.
He's scared of a cum. Look up.
I just like to imagine the King of Red Lines telling Link all this.
Link, let me tell you about cum inflation. He's like, water's heavy in face.
I'm gonna jump overboard if you don't stop.
You can't go anywhere, boy. These are shark-infested waters.
There's also other means of inflation, but
Shark-inflated ocean.
the most popular is air inflation and cum inflation. I'm not knocking inflation porn, because I know, I know
Kinda cool.
it's whatever people are into, you know, whatever. You know, I'm into fucked up shit, so I don't really care what people are into, but like in general,
You know what the
I don't
best
like
fetish
drawing
is?
inflation.
What is it?
Tiddlywinks anal. So you get a girl to like spread her ass and aim it up at the ceiling, and you get two like little.
Aim it up at the ceiling.
You aim her ass like she lies on her back and aims her asshole towards the
She
sky.
makes the Mario 64 cannon sound.
Yeah, and then you get little tiddlywinks, and you push the coin down, the other coin, it flies into her butthole,
What?
and you get to like count up points and shit.
Really?
Yeah, the counting's my favorite part.
No, you're making shit up.
You're a liar. You told me I'm a freaking liar.
I'd never tell a lie.
What the heck is Tiddlywinks?
Tiddlywinks is the game with the cup where you put a cup there and you get two coins. It doesn't work with coins. You get two little disc shapes and you push down on one with the other one. You try to make it fly into the cup.
That sounds like Othello.
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 Uno.
You're playing
That's
Jenga inside her
nothing.
asshole.
Uno's a fucking card game.
Do you remember the Uno game on Xbox 360 where people would just like
Yeah,
strip on cam because they had like the camera and stuff? So
Absolutely not.
like people would be playing and you'd be paired with people who already have their dick out.
Half of the registered sex offenders in
Whoa.
America are thanks to Uno. What 360?
On the 360.
What just happened? What? What just happened?
What
I
did
have
you do?
no clue.
Why did that scared me? That actually, what the fuck happened?
Well, I don't know what happened. What did you do?
I did fucking nothing, and then the camera
Creepypasta.
changed and made it seem like I did something.
I think the game was getting tired of us talking about like.
I don't blame it. We were talking about stupid bullshit.
What else are you gonna do with a big open sea? All you can do is let your fucking brain wander.
Link in the boat are discussing when they lost their virginity right now. You just can't hear them.
Link.
Let's crash right
Link
into
in the
Beetle
boat.
and ruin his fucking life.
Okay.
Thank you!